Welcome to the E6G4 Reflection. I'm your host, Emily, and today we're going to reflect on the process of your web design. Let's meet our panel. First, we have Jacob.
Hi.
Then we have Caroline.
Hi.
And then we have Evan.
Hi.
What would you do differently in terms of planning, teaming, and site construction? Explain.
Well, what I would do differently in terms of planning would be, I think I would plan ahead for what I would do every week on a Monday or even a Tuesday, depending on what we were doing Monday. If Mr. McLeod was talking to us for most of the class Monday or something, like he has one of our group discussions throughout the class. And for teaming, I think we should have had more team meetings every day or every week. And site construction, I think I just could have been more efficient with my time and used it more wisely on a daily basis.
Okay, and Caroline?
Yeah, I agree with a lot of things that Evan said. Some things that I would have done differently is I would probably be more efficient with my time and maybe work on it a little bit at home because I could tell at the end we were running out of time and we still had a lot of the content to get done. And then in terms of planning, I think our group should have planned a little more on what we were going to do that day or even the week so that we weren't all doing almost the same stuff and we could spread out a little of what we were doing a little bit more. And then site construction, I think we should have gotten more of the bigger stuff done first, like the content, instead of just adding pictures, which weren't as important as the content and the banners and hyperlinks. So
I agree with you guys mostly, and you didn't leave much to say, but I think I could have gone over all the pages because there's usually a blank space at the bottom that's about this big, and I could have deleted it. Also on the home page, it didn't fit into one window, and I probably would have worked on that.
Did you follow the directions, and how often did you refer to them? Did your method work, and explain?
When I was working on the video project, I referred to the directions whenever I didn't remember them or when I needed help or I was working on something new. And I felt that worked pretty good because I got consistent results and they were good results.
Okay, thank you.
I think that as a group, we followed directions very well. Personally, I followed most of the directions. I tried to use the thing that you would use to grade the group above you for reference to yourself on your own page. It works pretty good. I don't really know. I know my grade on the project, but I don't know what I did wrong. But I thought I did pretty good with my method, and so yeah.
I agree, but one of the problems we had with following directions was we did it our way, and then we read our checklist, and then we saw that we did it wrong, so we had to go back, which really affected what we were doing that day because it made a real setback. But yeah, what Evan said really.
Were your pages proofread, and did you make changes based on this proofreading?
Well, our pages were proofread by Nicole's team, and we made some changes. For example, she told us to add pictures, which we did, and yeah.
Well, they weren't proofread like for commas and periods and capitalization, but they were proofread for, like what Caroline said, pictures and format and stuff like that. But what really could have helped us, I think, is if we had had them actually read our pages individually and, stuff like that.
I agree with my entire group, and I think Nicole's group could have maybe watched our video to make sure that could have been better because I know that wasn't the best.
Thank you for watching the E6G4 Reflection. I'm your host, Emily. See you next time.